They have a wall replica that's amazing.
Maybe trying to catch them out. This is a bold move. MP.
Oh my god!
And now the vacuum wall with the stuns coming down. The Ravage, though, to try and interrupt, and Abed walks in the middle of all of them. The Stone Gaze is working and might actually be able to make this fully go in, but the roll in now. A little bit off the mark coming from Chongqing, and yeah, Ice down very low. The Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. They've already lost two. A buyback comes from the Lich, but unfortunately that is going to be also the Weaver going down, finding the kickback onto the Medusa to keep Abed closer and closer. They do use that Sinister Gaze to pull ASD closer, but he is just going to be able to tear them apart. Ultra kill for ASD, and this man who has done everything gets his Rampage stolen by Ego, but he eventually picks it up.
Get rid of it, but then he's inside. Can he have Chain Frost? No, he doesn't. The Frost Shield tries to just negate some of this damage, pulling the OD in. The Stomp is good. Stop Puck from getting the instant silence, as well as Dream Coil off, and they're all back inside the Storm. And the 18 splitter! There you go, VG! LGD lose all 5 heroes.
CC
But
Ahmed.
now they go on him. Maybe he doesn't.
the toss out.
They tossed him in the Dragon Knight, and with the Rapier, the damage is so high. The DK is down 100 seconds. He can buy back into this fight. The Tiny, he's been brought down by the Magnetize for the Gyrocopter. This is the fight they wanted under Vision with the Gyrocopter. Tended up by FY, but where is this damage? The Ice Path control is so good. The Gyrocopter, they actually disarm him so he can't attack back over, and now the Omni Slash, a triple kill, the second Rapier down, and that should be the game. An ultra kill in for Ramses. They can finish the job with X-Nova in the trees that FY calls good game, well played.
Side of it, so that way he can get off the one. There's the jump forward. He's able to get on to absolutely everybody. They have the Supernova on top of him. Resolution. He doesn't stand a chance there. Hex, follow-up dead. They got him caught. The buyback immediately comes from 4 Universe. He needs to walk away from this one, but he's already dead as well. They have another buyback, but if they use all of them, they might end up dying if they lose anybody else at this point. The fear, the pullback onto Forev, the hoof stomp, and now the walk away. And meanwhile, this whole time they're trying to go back in and force down Roach. Sort of barrel down a lane. They find the hoof stomp, the snowball save onto 2. The Static Storm is down, but I don't think this is good enough. Paparazzi does not give a damn. He has the BKB. Look at these cleaves. Look at the crits. Look at the kill for HFN if they can find him, but they're going to buy back on the Tusk. That slows down the pressure. Yang is under tier 4 towers. You get a good bit of damage, but now the triple dagger yet again. Keep your eyes on Paparazzi, or maybe just the hoof stomp coming out, and a triple kill already. Can he find more? Focusing down the Visage now. He wants the Ultra. Give this man a little bit more here as well. Another Blink Strike after the snowball is going to come in a second, and I don't think King R is long for this world. Rampage stolen, but it's all good because there's another target to go after afterwards. HFN is god, beyond godlike for Paparazzi.
Looking for the target. It's over towards the Beastmaster, but he couldn't move fast enough. The Blink actually couldn't go off. They will get the Hex over on Dusa. Ravage number 1. Wait for Ravage number 2. There it goes. They bounce him around, combining with the Chain Frost. Dusa is down, and the supports of Liquid. They couldn't get involved, but at least bristled back. He stayed alive through all of this. So much life, and GH, he's got 520 damage extra. He's gonna try and rip through them. He just obliterated the Visage. Everyone was there. The Tide is on the run. The Shallow Grave will keep him alive a little bit longer. Let that Anchor Smash ring once again.
Constantly pushing in anyway. Tims is actually just looking for a toss back already.
God. That is a little crazy, but then again, he's also a Tiny. He's so tanky, and he has that Ethereal Blade. Meanwhile, the jump forward, able to find the roar. Blow up Sylar. He's gone. Buyback comes immediately. Where's the rest of the answer there? The wall is already dropped, but the secondary wall was dropped by the Rubik afterwards, and Gabby just lays into Bubba, able to take him down. A secondary vacuum coming from Gabby because he's also the Darkseer. Now the chase for the triple kill. He wants blood. He wants everything. Ultra kill for Gabby. Give that man a rampage, and maybe another one. GG called. In towards them, but now they've caught themselves one. And in a little bit of trouble. That's Frank. He does have that Blink Dagger, but not very helpful. They're just going to stampede away. Try and run.
The Fiend Script.
Okay, not bad at all. The Supernova on the other side. They use the roar to try and turn it back around, though. And there's going to be the Sanity's Eclipse. Didn't stand a chance. A 2 and done. Product gone. Frank is going to fall. All 5 done.
Initiation. Ice comes in close. He blinks. He claps. Instantly BKBs. And K-Storm in the middle. Now with a Chain Frost. Marsh, he'll back away and at least get rid of this. But the Darkseer Wall's almost nothing. But it's the damage to come in from Moo. He almost killed off the OD, but he can't jump over to him. Not while the BKB's up, and the Eclipse hits it with the Storm Bolt. The Moo jumps up with the cleave damage. He's doing heavy damage to Fnatic, but they've still only killed off the Lich. They need more ES or Rolling Boulder away. Okay, he stuck around way too long with the Meteor Hammer, trying to hit with that. And it's 2 heroes down for VG and J-Storm. Moo still needs to be big with the follow-up stun. He'll go down, and they really threw everything they had. Fear is the sole survivor. Base, Timbersaw with the Shark and trying to slow things down, but he needs a tree to go out to. Sunray, he does not survive. He's standing way too close to the flames. The bubble will come in. This will protect the tower from the Mouse Serpent Wars. They can clean this up. A Beastmaster, Raw, another target. Samel on the front line.
Hello?
Such an obvious target to go for. He'll have to buy back if they want to defend this. A double damage Terrorblade under the protection of BKB. The Mouse Serpent Wars are brought down, but then Tusker, the blink forward. Here comes Samel's buyback. The jump forward and back out, but the stun. Phoenix, the Supernova, actually doesn't do anything. He already goes down. It's already gone. It's the Eclipse that will do the work. An ultra kill for Paparazzi. Looks for the long range attacks into OD. Will not be enough to kill off Samel. The Terrorblade starts his TP, rolling boulder forward. Then I'll cancel it. Terrorblade, he kind of wants to fight this one against Crit. The stun's the imprisonment. Means the Crit stun will not be able to connect. The Sunray does nothing. Samel's damage. The shallow grave from Ori. Paparazzi continues to live, but he won't live forever. The one last orb will do it from Samel. A huge dominating spree to end. They need to kill off Ori. He's stuck around to keep Paparazzi alive. This is an expensive fight for EG having to buy back, but it's worth it if they can get all these core kills, not to mention the experience gain. They want it on Samel. The imprisonment, don't think that's enough, but one more orb attack will definitely do it.
Oh, this Aegis, it's really important. Kuro, the Sunray, they have their splitter onto 2. It's not going to be enough damage, and now trying to get the Supernova down. They don't have any heroes on top of this one at all. Going into the middle of all of them. He's able to steal it away. MP in the midst of the Omni steals the Aegis, but now he needs to get out as well. Shadow wanting to chase these heroes down. The Boundless Strike interrupting the combo coming from Abed, and now the Magnetize. It's on to 3 of them beautifully. They're all disarmed by that Deafening Blast, but can they kill off Kuro in time? Kuro walking forward, but the chase comes from MP and they kill him off.
Plays Puppy. It's a D-Ward for a D-Ward. Nisha jumps in, even gets the damage over on the Conquer. Maybe not the greatest Mass Serpent Wars. He wants to bounce out. The Phantom Strike will do it. Now the Ravage will kick in, but the BKB protected the Conquer, but they need to get through the Medusa. That's the bigger one. And Medusa does go down. It's a support trade-off. Sniper finally being chased down as well in the back lines, but Nisha is the primary man. You get to watch him try and find all of these kills, working with Zai. The negative armor, they crit through. But they need the bigger kills. A kill on Conquer is the bigger one to claim. Faith Beyond wants to try and help out. They've got the disarm. Sven comes in with a Warcry thanks to the buyback. They get the Sun over onto Nisha. He needs a little bit more distance. A jump up. He goes for the over the Oracle. Displayed himself for half a second. Back to the Mass Serpent Wars. Fight undercover. The stun will be there. Onto the Phantom Assassin. Zai wants to help by being standing a little bit further away.
Off the daggers.
Ultra killing so hard. Now he jumps back down again. Over the Beastmaster, continuing the stuns all you want, but Satanic is just great, so is the Raw, but PA, the Warstorm, wait, really? The Creep is delaying this fight, and now Nisha goes on a rampage. It's unbelievable. This Phantom Assassin. Assassins are meant to be stealthy. He's in your face. He's the real Raw of this game. BKBs to dodge the Stormbolt. A double rampage. Needs to do it solo. Give me a triple rampage. You're gonna get it. A stun. It's only delaying the inevitable. It's a triple rampage for Nisha. Unbelievable.